Hello, welcome to Failing at Reading the News, episode number 117. No, episode number 144. I don't know why the fuck I said 117. In the
Hello,
chat, we got
people.
fake. In the chat today, we got Fake Maker, who's actually Giga. Red Feather. Welcome, Red Feather. I haven't seen you here ever. And English Tom, who's done this to his fucking picture. Arsehole. And TC. One who's already on the team. English Tom and
Ozzy Tom now.
Aussie Tom and Mandy.
Yes,
I
hello.
think this is the busiest I've seen it in a while, actually. The start of my stream. Uh-huh. Well then, so let's get into the news then. Do-do-do-do. Kind of a slow news now, but we'll power through anyway. Do-do-do. Now, the Americans won't know what this is, but the UK people will. Welcome, Tucker.
What up?
Hello.
Yeah, back in Scots with the Grunge Legend. I was never a legend and I've never played Grunge. I like some of Nevada songs, but that's about it. Chip Shop is making battered Jaffa cakes, and people are very skeptical. I assume the Americans don't know what a Jaffa cake is.
It's some kind of like pastry or some thing.
It's like a little cake. It's got like chocolate in the bottom, and there's like a jelly filling inside of it.
It's little Debbie on crack.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
English Tom, it will die. It will die eventually. It's going to live longer than the baby Scotsman. No, it won't. A chip shop has been offering customers a chance to try something unique over the past few days. When it comes to food, it seems we can't stop deep frying things. He didn't even do the thing. Just gave that photo to us as a free gift. It's beautiful. And you have very different definitions of what you consider beautiful. And yeah, all the time, I regret doing that. Why are they abusing the Jaffa cakes? I don't know. It seems like a competition for people just trying to deep fry the weirdest things they can think of.
The weirdest thing is still deep fried ice cream. It confuses the hell out of me. How the hell do you deep fry ice cream?
Because the inside is kept so cold, and the outside is fried at such a high temperature for such a short time, the center never has a chance to actually thaw and melt. You asked.
I mean, I guess that's how they do it, but why?
Why not?
And the latest thing to get a California achievement is Jaffa cakes, according to Belfast Live. But great, well, at least it's in Scotland, it's in Northern Ireland instead, so that's one thing. So a chip shop in Gentiangen is offering customers a chance to shout down on battered full moons over the weekend. But not everyone is convinced. I don't blame them. I mean, it sounds horrible. And Mandy wants a Java cake now. The Railway Chippy is the establishment behind the quirky treat. The spokesman for the place said they're going down quite well. Some people were a bit skeptical about trying them, but once they tried them, they enjoyed it. People have already given me ideas of what they would like to see at Halloween and Christmas.
I forgot about deep fried butter.
The deep fried butter is just retarded.
Yeah, that's just full retard.
Yeah, Red Feather is better than deep fried butter. Want me some deep fried Jaffa cakes? That sounds amazing.
I mean, deep fried Jaffa cakes, it can't be that much worse than deep fried Twinkies. That's a real big thing over here.
Yeah, that sounds even worse. Twinkies aren't even that good.
No, but they're actually much better deep fried than they are normal. Just saying.
I think Twinkies are overrated.
They are overrated.
We do wee random tweets, not necessarily to sell, but to see what people think. I still enjoyed deep fried Mars, but deep fried Mars that was nice, but it's kind of thing I'd only ever try once.
Has anyone ever seen that movie all about the guy trying to find a Twinkie?
No.
Bill Murray was in it for a second. Crap. Well, now I forgot the name of the movie.
Oh God! Please don't go to
Zombieland.
Ghostbusters. Please don't go to Ghostbusters.
English Storm, this is in Northern Ireland, this isn't in Scotland.
Yeah, Zombieland. Seriously, guy just wanted a Twinkie.
Was that Bill Murray or Woody Harrelson?
No, Bill Murray was in it for a second and then got shot in the chest.
Well, at least it didn't have somebody sitting there saying, "Tell him about the Twinkie." I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely got people talking whether they like it or not. The generous team at the Chippy District, the battered Java cakes for free. Every order for the past, over the last few days for those that wanted to try them. I guess they're free, I'll take it. I wouldn't pay for one though. They're not the only ones coming up with eats. It was also recently revealed that a pub in Cambridge created the ultimate pudding for indecisive people. Milton Arms on Milton Road in Cambridge have recently designed their menu. They're going to serve a pie inside a cake to their customers and salt them. That actually sounds quite nice, to be honest.
Okay, I have a side question. Trucker, what are you strapping down?
not strapping anything. Why?
It sounds like you have a ratchet strapped to me.
It's a load bar.
Oh.
The new dessert features a flaky shortcrust pastry cherry pie inside an indulgent chocolate fudge cake. So I would try that one. I'll try the other one enough. I'll try that one.
Alright, so on a side note, Thunder, this is a ratchet strap.
Yeah, slight difference.
I'm strapping a hunk of metal to a tree.
Nice.
Yeah, what for?
To make loud sounds and throw metal really fast at it.
You're shooting off a gun.
See, I was trying to keep you from that saying that having to say that naughty word.
Nice God, I've said much worse on here. Why is gun all of a sudden like? Do YouTube just think someone's going to start a mass shooting or something every time I say the word gun?
Yeah,
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
Idiots.
Well, I'm not actually going to be doing it right now. It's for later, but.
Hello, Entenberg.
Hello, gorgeous.
You used to be able to show
Scully behind the horse. Tell you about Scully behind the horse and gallop through a field of cactus. And Maltese lover. Hello, welcome. Do not bad. Enjoy your ranch. Eating meat can be made illegal, like smoking inside pubs. Says Top Barrister.
No. Meat should.
Yeah, because that's gonna. A lot of people over here go to like pubs for like their lunch and stuff. So that's gonna severely destroy that if you're not allowed to order meat. Eating meat can become illegal in the future due to the damage caused to the environment by leading barrister for new eco-aid law. Michael Mansfield, QC, says new legislation is needed to criminalize the willful destruction of nature, which he described as a crime against humanity.
What about plants? the crops
Exactly.
and shit that destroy more.
And all the fucking shit that's need to be used to actually, all the combine harvesters and stuff that actually need to actually, combine harvesters and tractors and stuff that all create emissions in order to create vegetables.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get.
I've not spoken from here before. No, you haven't. You may not anything that casts a shadow. And a speech delivered at the Labour Party conference in Brighton. Well, there's a shock. Monday, Mr. Mansfield will say, I think when we're looking at the damage eating meat is doing to the planet, it's preposterous to think that one day it's not preposterous to think one day it will become illegal. Yes, it will. The idea that people are going to stop suddenly doing what they've been doing since the dawn of fucking time is, yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, let's just ban everything. Just ban eating. There are plenty of things that were once commonplace that are now illegal, such as smoking inside. Yeah, but they haven't banned smoking outright.
You know why? Because money. But they complain about farming. What about the amount of damage that these so-called renewable energies that they keep pushing does? All the material to mine.
All the killing of the birds as well. That caused by like wind turbines and stuff.
Oh, not only that. Oh, that one type of solar array that's just a bunch of mirrors out in the desert that will burst birds into flames.
I love hot dogs, bacon, and lava. I'm screwed. These morons not know we have canine teeth for a reason. No, Tom, because biology they don't care about that.
Well, if you look at our mouths, the front's for cutting, the sides are for chewing cud. Well, not cud, but basically, yeah.
Yeah, well, the canine teeth are for meat.
Yeah.
Everyone will just have to shop at GNC for supplements. What's GNC?
There's another thing. It's like a
GNC. It's a vitamin shop. It's a vitamin. It's a vitamin
powder, shop. That kind of thing.
They're extraordinarily expensive too.
Yeah, they're stupid too.
Mr. Mansfield previously represented the victims of the Hillsborough disaster, which was a stadium disaster that happened here like 30 years ago. and the family of murdered teenager Stephen Lawrence. He expected to make remarks in a debate on the effects of livestock farming on the environment. You'll say we know that 3,000. We know the top 3,000 companies in the world are responsible for more than 1.5 trillion worth of damage to the environment. Meat and dairy products high on the list. Then you can fucking damage the ozone layer simply by fucking spraying a can of deodorant, can you know?
Yeah.
Yes, but not as heavily as you could before.
You know, another thing is they go after the countries that really produce like 5%, and not the countries that produce a good 50%, like China, India, that sort of thing.
Yeah, because wasn't the guy that invented like aerosol cans for things like deodorant and hairspray and stuff? Wasn't he like considered like the one who? Wasn't he considered the one man who's caused more damage to the environment than anyone else in the world?
I could see that.
I think just let the vegans get the food to consume. Get the food they consume to taste like meat. Yeah.
I wonder what they'd say about the fact that a volcano erupting produces more of this harmful shit than humans ever have.
Yeah.
They will actually sit and say that's nature. We're defying nature.
But then cow farts cause cow farts are damaging to the environment as well, and that's nature.
Yeah.
So stupid. We don't know that because the UN has told us so. Yes, the UN said, so therefore it must be true. It's time for a new law on on ecocide to go along with genocide and other crimes against humanity. According to vegan charity Viva, which is hosting a debate, the world's top 3 meat firms emit more greenhouse gases every year than all of France. Some of all global greenhouse emissions come from agriculture, with livestock reduction contributing to about 80% of that. How damaging to the environment are vegan farts? I can imagine very damaging.
Worse than cow farts.
Well, the organization's director, Julia Galati, said 30 years ago people didn't bat an eyelid if you lit a cigarette in a pub or a restaurant. But now society accepts smoking is harmful and totally unnecessary, so we legislate against it. The same could happen with eating meat. Now, because humans never evolved to smoke. What humans did evolve to do, however, was to eat meat. In fact, we ate meat before we discovered agriculture.
It could be argued that eating meat is what allowed us to evolve as highly as we did.
Without meat, what am I supposed to eat in the winter? Because you can't get vegetables in the winter, especially if it was back when we were isolated from one another more.
Yeah. Charities warned earlier this month that UK farming needs billions of pounds from central government if commitments to tackle climate change and protect the natural environment are to be met. When the UK leaves the EU, current EU-wide subsidy regime, which mainly pays farmers for the amount of land they have, will have to be replaced. Or they could just get rid of it and stop paying farmers money. There's an idea.
Mandy, to be fair, I don't have the landline. It's my mother and stepdad. It's not mine. I don't claim it.
Mandy, I've actually got a landline. There's no phones hooked up to it, but I've got one.
If humans aren't supposed to eat meat, then why do they get really sick if they don't if they don't supplement their nutrition? Fucking morons. Well, see, Red Feather, that's too factual. We must save the planet. Doesn't matter if we all get sick as long as the planet lives longer. Apparently longer than the 12 years it's supposed to die out in.
The arrogance of human that think they can destroy the planet. Fascinating.
According to a 9-year-old who literally said he made the numbers up. And Red Feather also has a landline, so Green Thunder's not the only one. Yeah, the RSPB Natural Trust and Wildlife Trust say that $3.2 billion spent on farm support and environmental payments in the UK under the EU system must be reinvested in helping farmers produce food in a way that helps nature. Viva's Vegan Now campaign event takes place at Lighthouse Brighton on Monday afternoon. Why are McDonald's straws so crappy and soggy? It's because they're paper. And here's the thing as well, apparently the paper straws do more damage to the environment than the plastic straws did.
Yeah.
Which defeats the purpose of having the paper straws in the first place.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Grabby.
Hello.
Hey, Thunder.
Yeah?
I figured out what you're supposed to eat in the winter.
What?
Nuts. You're squirrely anyway.
True.
He's not wrong.
No, that's TC's joke. Paper straws is so stupid, not even recyclable. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. Very stupid. How much is it? How much on here? I'll put this. Camel testicles bitten by women at Louisiana Zoo. Louisiana Chuck Stop Petting Zoo. I'll read that again. Camel testicles bitten by women at Louisiana Chuck Stop Petting Zoo.
Why did they bite the camel's testicles? That ain't right.
I don't know. Maybe they thought they liked the taste of camel balls. I don't know. Can people just drink from a cup without the straw? Yeah, see, I said that. People are just
It's my
stupid.
preferred way of drinking.
A woman bit a camel's testicles off at Louisiana. A woman bit a camel's testicles at Louisiana Chuck Stop Petting Zoo and was cited for criminal trespassing, according to reports. What is she, a fairy? Probably is a fairy. I guess she was feeling a bit tasty that day. The woman, a Florida resident. I'm shocked.
Of course.
What do they put in the water in that state?
Apparently everything. All the drugs.
Was chasing her dog when she crawled into Casper's enclosure at the Tiger truck stop. And the I-10 Grossetti, the Baton Rouge advocate, reported Sunday. She told deputies she bit the 600-pound camel when he sat on her. It happened Tuesday.
She was sat on by the camel. Dumbass. How do you get sat on by a camel? They ain't moving that fast.
You think you get shit on or something, but not sat on. They should just serve drinks in sippy cups. Do you think she's special? He wasn't going through a camel genital biting phase. Mandy, I feel like you and this woman are the only two that ever actually have.
Maybe she was busy looking at their toes going, my vagina don't look nothing like that. That's a lie. Chomp.
She said, I bit his balls. What the sense of balls? Seems stupid. To get him off me. I bit his testicles to get him off me. See, they censored balls, but didn't censor testicles when they literally mean the same thing.
Well, testicles more the scientific term.
Yeah, but still, balls can be used in a context of like footballs and stuff.
I'm not saying it's not stupid. It's still stupid.
If we're going to sit and go colloquially on this, the balls would be testicles and scrotum.
And
Just
nuts.
saying.
Exactly, but what are they stupid?
Mandy, we don't know how big camel balls are. You're just the one you're the one who just admitted to biting a pair yourself. So you tell us.
May not have been camel.
Apparently, they really do dispose of unused protection. Unused prescription medicine there in the vein. Yeah, Amanda, you should know how big camel balls are. Maybe you were just on some weird fucking drugs when you done that and thought it was like someone else's balls. Maybe you thought it was like Green Thunder's balls or something. If he even has any.
I do. What do you want about?
No, I do not want a picture. And I thought he may have stepped on a camel too. The woman was brought to hospital. Deputies gave her and her husband criminals on the trespassing charge for not having their dog on a leash. The camel did nothing wrong, Hamilton told the paper. They were aggressive and the camel was just doing his normal routine. The truck stop had a tiger-provoking... Truck stop once had a tiger-provoking controversy. Pamela Boss here. He manages the truck stop, so the tiger had never attacked anyone. Nor have the zoo's other wild animals, including Casper. He's really a gentle giant. Yeah, I assume until someone bites him in the balls, in which case he's no longer a gentle giant anymore. I can imagine. Hey, moving on. No, that's not me. That's my cat scratching itself. You can hear that.
We just thought you liked playing with balls on a string, balls and bells. His ding-a-ling, his ding-a-ling. He likes to play with his ding-a-ling. Sorry.
I can't even disagree with that, but yeah.
It's a miracle that camel didn't try to knock her face off when she did that, kicking at her.
Yeah.
I'm claiming I didn't do it, but there you go, Mandy. There's camel testicles.
Scratch your pissy skull. No. You're very strange for being cryptic. Honestly, I don't think you're the weirdest person in the chat, which says a lot about my chat.
Tom, I'm actually off all week. Right now, I'm just running to the store to pick my wife up some ice cream.
Chick-fil-A sales have more than doubled since LGBT boycotts of the chain began in 2012. Well, boycotts seem to be working, don't they?
Oh yeah.
It's because sane people don't care.
Not feeling for you quick link from Green Thunder.
Let's be fair about something. Where was that, in Ontario? That Chick-fil-A that opened up?
Yeah, it was in Canada somewhere.
Yeah, in Ontario, Toronto, I think. I don't know where the hell it is. We'd have to ask Blind Girl about that. But the first Chick-fil-A to open up in Canada, and there was all kinds of news articles talking about, oh my God, this Chick-fil-A is being protested for this. Protesters are there for that. And reality, what happens? A whole bunch of people find out, a whole bunch of people decide, hey, wait a second. They opened up a Chick-fil-A in Canada? Where?
I could think we're both weird.
If you actually go to Chick-fil-A, they have some flaming employees. Like, seriously. They will hire the flaming homos. So, how homophobic are they?
And according to Red Feather, it was Toronto.
Yes, Mandy. Chick-fil-A is actually in Canada. They've gone international.
Well, if I'm gone international, I've never had them. They're not here.
Well, you gotta admit, when it comes to Chick-fil-A, or if they ever open up one in Britain, man, that'd be awesome, because the Brits love the queue. Dude, you're sitting here. You coming out or what?
Chick-fil-A is the left's most hated fast food chain. Progressives routinely boycott the chain for being anti-gay, despite never turning away LGBT customers' new data reveals.
You had your chance, dude.
Yeah, and then Ozzy, Tom, and Rosie both agree that Cryptic is weird. So yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks Cryptic's weird.
I like Cryptic. He's my kind of person.
And see, even Red Feather agrees Cryptic is weird, so yeah, everyone agrees. And fucking my cat's still gonna start me out at me, so I'm gonna have to fucking let it come out. Fuck's sake. Stupid fucking cunt. Come on. New data reveals LGBT boycotts have actually been ineffective in the chains. Sales, in fact, the chain sales have more than doubled in the wake of the protests. Yeah, I'm a professional scene from Oh, now for 144 episodes in, and we're still not professional. I don't think we're going to be professional now, are we?
Are we supposed to try to be professional?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got a self-proclaimed retarded guy sitting over there in Michigan. You got a truck driver somewhere up in Pennsylvania. You got another truck driver who's on his way to the store to buy his wife ice cream.
LGBT said, fuck it, we have no pride when it comes to delicious chickens. Still go there anyway. Either that or just not the retarded ones.
Oh, I loved all those interviews they were doing when the people were protesting Chick-fil-A. There's gay guys there with their fiancés, gay guys there with their husbands. They're all sitting there going, "We don't give a damn about the politics. We want the sandwich."
Came here for the chicken. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You people are just weird. Well, okay. I thought Popeyes. I thought Popeyes would just we put them out of business with their new sandwiches.
No.
The boycotts began in 2012 after the pro-LGBT blog accused Chick-fil-A customers of eating anti-gay. Yeah, the chicken is now anti-gay. Response to Dan Caffey, son of then CEO Chewette Caffey, affirmed the biblical vision of marriage. So he had an opinion you don't like. And so was the Chick-fil-A Foundation, a charitable organization. The critics claimed donates to groups that oppose same-sex marriage. Does it actually do that though?
Well, they're highly Christian, so probably.
It's the CEO. The CEO donated a few $100 to some anti-gay marriage outfit like 10 years ago.
And just 7 years since controversy began, Chick-fil-A sales have more than doubled. A stunning accomplishment for any business, but it's even more significant considering the short time frame and saturation of the restaurant market.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Yep. Yeah, they're just giving them free advertising.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're too stupid to even realize it. In 2012, Chick-fil-A sales totaled $4.6 billion. By 2018, total revenue eclipsed $10.4 billion. The worst feeling is getting waffle fries. Getting a waffle fries me even enjoyed Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday.
Well, those waffle fries are probably the best things ever.
I think you should know by now they're closed on Sunday. I'm talking to Mandy in the chat. Beginning in 2014, revenue has increased by more than $1 billion a year. And more than $1 billion each year, a trend that does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Not only has revenue exploded, but Chick-fil-A has also opened nearly 700 new locations since the boycotts began. Well, that would also make sense as to why they have increased revenue. And the combination of food quality and customer service has also propelled Chick-fil-A to be the nation's favorite restaurant chain. Chick-fil-A now the third largest food chain in terms of revenue, trailing behind Starbucks and McDonald's. However, Chick-fil-A has significantly fewer locations than their restaurant. Just 3,400. It's just fries in the shape of waffles. Meaning they rake in significantly more revenue per location. In fact, each Chick-fil-A generates an average of $4.6 million in revenue per year, more than double that of McDonald's despite being closed on Sundays. Fortunately,
and the lines are always around the corner and down the block.
Trucker, that's what we need to do is go drive for them and forget a bag of stuff every now and then, leave it on the truck.
There you go.
Yeah, the thing is,
back up, crappy. I hear that.
Americans are just human seagulls. And hello, little nigga.
Hello, little.
Thing is,
Um,
if they actually open on Sundays, they'd get even more money because people with hangovers and stuff would go there.
Yeah.
why is NetBot giving Tanuki a warning for spamming? I only see Tanuki in chat once.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't
Also,
know.
hello.
I don't even know how I even have Nightbot on my channel. It's weird. I've
Well,
never.
somebody set it up.
I don't remember setting it up. But that's the thing. Bizarre. Fortunately for Chick-fil-A, the future looks good. Even better as experts believe the restaurant's phenomenal growth. Exponential growth will continue. I would be surprised if they didn't double that in not too distant future. Kalinowski, Equity Research founder Mark Fallen, told Business Insider can reach 30 billion, I think. And that's also a realistic goal if you give them enough time, and that should put them ahead of Starbucks. And Mandy apparently misses Barack Obama.
I'll keep practicing. Your aim's improving.
And Chucky, your camera's on, by the way.
Hi. There.
Now we just see the bottom of the jaw, you know. I don't think it's called Barack Obama an ape. I don't know if that's racist or not, though. No English, though. And speaking of racist, time for another thing about my favorite race baiting cunt, David Lammy. David Lammy blames Trudeau's blackface on racist tropes. And for those who don't know who David Lammy is, this is a man who will look for racism in absolutely everything and constantly bangs on about race all the time. The Labour MP David Lammy has blamed the decision by Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau of blacking his face. A party of persuasive racist tropes that even Liberal leaders circum as he makes calls to tackle white supremacy and privilege. I guess that's the thing. Speaking at a fringe event at the party's conference in Brighton, the anti-racism campaigner spoke out about old photos that have emerged with Trudeau in blackface, including one of them dressed up for an Arabian Nights theme gala while still teaching in 2001. I thought blackface was an art in the Congo. I have no idea. This isn't between fries and chips, people. It's the size of them.
What's that?
Actually, technically, yeah, because fries are the small ones. Like the small chips you get at McDonald's, those are fries. I'm so sad that this is the case in 2019. There are so many of these best advice shows about people of color. Well, this isn't the case in the picture itself was taken in 2001, not 2019. So, yeah. And it's why even a liberal Western progressive leader in a progressive country like Canada not that long ago thought it was cool to put the black up his face. Also, fuck this guy for making me defend Justin Trudeau. How slow news day this is. I ain't fucking defending Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, I'm not really sure if blackface is racist. The minstrel shows, on the other hand, now that's racist as hell.
Yeah. fries are fries no matter what size they are, but the bigger ones are Belgian fries. No. Yeah, they don't want to give little kids shit for dressing like Disney characters. They want to give little kids shit for dressing like Disney characters, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And I'm passing it address to show the races in the red card event organised by Union United. Lammy told the audience, I'm going to be a bit provocative before saying there needs to be a more open discussion about white supremacy. Try to unpick the structural problem, adding it's a subject we don't like to talk about. That's because it doesn't exist in the West. And Manny thinks judo is hot, apparently. Man, do you think Green Thunder is hot?
You good? No, I think Green Thunder's hot. Come here, boy. Come here. Let me make you squeal like a pig, boy.
You're going to give him nightmares for the rest of his life now.
I don't do nightmares.
Actually, you probably enjoy it. It's only the most attention you've had in a while.
I can show you some hell.
And Rosie wants suggestions to dress up as Halloween, and apparently she works with kids, so that's my idea out the window. Oh, and Mandy says she'll fight Zucker for Green Thunder's hand.
It's not his hand that I want. Come here, boy. Bend over.
I don't care that he did blackface. Why do hate as many lefties? I'm gonna forgive him, but I bet you Chilean, they wouldn't forgive him if he did it. No. What was your idea? Just curious. It was something something revealing. That was my idea.
Are you going to show another picture, an embarrassing picture again?
No, Rosie asked for ideas for Halloween costume. Yeah. White supremacy is not confined to straight men in the deep south who put on white clothes. It's not confined to strange gatherings of the English Defence League. This is what some like you do to believe it is. It is a system, it is a structure, it is a structure that began when fake scientists and great people, even as Charles Darwin, determined there were one group of people who were more important, more learned, clever, a whole set of attributes that were better than most than those of color. Want to see me in blackface? I can send a pic. Wouldn't that just be a normal pic? To you, that would just be a selfie. It's out of the basis in which most of the Western world was built, and it's very hard to unpick and get underneath that. Unless we are really honest and want to talk about white supremacy, not guilt people into half the conversation. Then every time you try to have the conversation, you disagree with one thing about you, or you just automatically get called racist. That's a way of trying guilt tripping you into the way they believe. So really, it doesn't work, does it? You have the conversation, you disagree with them, you get called racist. So why bother? You only want a conversation with someone you actually agree with everything on. That's the thing. I'm afraid you kick out individuals, racists, but you don't change the system. You know, the system is that racist, you wouldn't be an MP.
The funny part is when it comes to Obama, they like to sit there. He got elected on racism, like it or not. And the thing is, nobody realized that. Yeah, he got elected because of racism. The problem is the racism is the other way, as the way they technically think about it.
Well, yeah, he got elected because he's black.
Yeah.
You've been visited by a long-haired Scotsman. Many laws will come your way if you take bagpipes. I'm called racist for eating cauliflower. Tastes like privilege. Really, is eating cauliflower now racist, is it?
Well, yeah, AOC said something about that like months ago.
Yeah, she wants New York to grow yucca, which is a plant that can't grow in New York because
I assume cauliflower is racist because it's white, is it? Cauliflower also tastes a lot like water. And Lemmy also renewed his attack on the television presenter Stacey Daly for preserving white privilege when she shared a photograph of social media holding a black child in a charity visit in Uganda alongside the caption "Obsessed." He said, "This is not about you, Stacey Daly. It's about the child. It's about the village. It's about why they're here. They're here because of you. Because of history and a history of white supremacy." No. Yeah, what was it racist you say is you wouldn't be over there helping people, you know?
It's not about us. It's about the children. Says everybody who thinks it's about them. Just saying.
Please really use your platform to talk about that. You know, if you continue to do that, you're never going to help anybody. You're just going to keep people down. They're going to believe they can never amount to anything. Instead, if you actually go over there and help people, like help themselves and stuff, they're going to end up living a better life.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Okay.
Really said in February that Lamy could travel to Uganda himself if he wanted, and questioned whether he had picked up on her image because she was white. Yeah, that probably is why. But we know that's why. Yeah, it gives you superior power and privilege and superior being so racist. I only help nationalists. Is that why your picture is the Confederate battle flag, is it? At the time, the charity Comic Relief thanked her for her work to raise awareness of this project in Uganda. You help people, you're racist. That's the way it works now. I can't help people anymore because racism.
I feel like I'm about to break this damn thing.
Sorry.
I got an ice cream. Isn't it cute?
Please tell me they just charge you like 50 cents for that.
Yeah, it was like 60 cents. Yeah.
I was going to say if that was more than $1, I wouldn't pay for that.
It wasn't.
It's one bite.
Yeah, bite-sized ice cream.
It's not bad.
I don't think I'm probably going to have to sedate you on that one. So basically, Thunberg is a climate control zones or David Hogg is the gun control. Yeah.
Stop advertising for that store, trucker.
Why, do you not like it?
Huh?
You don't like it?
Oh, yeah. I'll shop there, but he don't need to advertise on your screen.
No, he's only advertising in front of 8 people. It should be fine.
Oh, okay.
And most of them, I think, like half of them live outside the US anyway, so. Brit Awards ranks Best Male and Best Female prizes to accommodate non-binary artists. And that Greta girl was diagnosed with anxiety and depression at the age of 8. How the fucking hell would you know that shit at the age of 8?
Oh, you mean the Antifa girl?
No, I think she's a climate change one.
Yeah, the pictures have also come forward with her and parents in Antifa shirts.
So the retardation goes deep with that one.
I'm not surprised. And what loves your accent, Carby?
Who was that? Yeah, no bullshit put out a video about it this morning.
The Brit Awards are set to get rid of gender-based prizes in a bid to accommodate non-binary and gender-fluid individuals.
What's a gender-based prize?
Basically, like best male, best female, that kind of thing.
Oh,
While organizers confirmed there were no radical changes we put in place for the 2020 awards in February, they admitted the best male and best female categories would be under review for the following year's ceremony. Since the first Brits in 1977. All right, night, little nigger. Since the Brits was created in 1977, it had separate groups for male and female solo artists, but looks like that's about to change. Yeah, because 0.01% of the population complain about it, thus they must all cater to them. I mean, it's probably not even as high as 0.01.
the smallest percentage of the smallest percentage care. Therefore, everyone should care.
Yeah. Whilst they're listening to changes happening in the industry, the categories will evolve in the coming years. The male and female categories will be in place next February, but changes are being planned for the following year. The male and female categories will still be in place. Organizers will be consulting labels and artists alike to work on what's best for the future of the Brit ceremony. The decision to try and avoid defaming people for their sex comes after the pop star Sam Smith came out as non-binary. Okay, so one person said they were non-binary, therefore we must change it for everyone.
Wow, one person is crazy and insane. Everyone's crazy and insane.
Yeah.
Freaking imaginary bullshit gender.
They have a genderless penguin in Australia now. Yeah, there's also one in England as well, I think. I think it was England.
Genderless.
Yeah, you know the machine I did was they had the title Gender Fluid Penguin.
For some reason, I hear genderless penguin and it just reminds me of like boneless chicken. Yeah, I want to order a genderless penguin with extra hot sauce.
That sums it up. I hate people more and more every day, present company excluded. Welcome straight to mail, and yeah, I agree with you.
Hello.
Organizers will be consulting labels and artists alike to work what's best for the future of the Brit ceremony. The decisions to try and avoid defaming people by their sex comes a week after, and the 27-year-old singer revealed they now want to call themselves by the pronouns they, them, as opposed to he, him. Because guess what? He has no other reason to consider himself a victim, therefore he's going to make himself a victim by doing this.
Yep.
The insanity is beyond belief, yeah. I feel more sane every day, which is worrying. I shouldn't feel that, but yeah. I wonder if the guy has like a new album coming out or something. Maybe that's why. Get more publicity started about me and then release a new album. I've seen it being done before. After a lifetime of being at war with my gender, I decided to embrace myself for who I am inside and out. Exit out on that one. Brits had the first award ceremony to get rid of the gender-based categories. The National Television Awards and the MTV Movie Awards both made the same decision to merge their female and male awards. The problem with that is now that guaranteed feminists are going to complain if women don't win the same number of, at least the same, if not more, awards than the men do.
So does that mean if men are going to get more awards or fewer? Who cares? I don't care. But if men get more awards, feminists are going to complain that it's sexist.
Yeah. And also Night Rosie.
He with the biggest victim complex wins.
Not everyone has reacted warmly to the news. Piers Morgan rejected the progressive aspect of the alleged move, saying on Good Morning Britain that's a load of nonsense. I tell you what will happen. It'll be like women's sports disseminating. No point of having gender categories to make it fair and equal, never going to the point. And apparently progress, and that is apparently progress, and never going the other, and that is apparently progress. I think it's a load of nonsense. Piers Morgan isn't actually that bad when it comes to things like PC culture and stuff, but I don't think it says it all really. So a mate's going to identify as female to dominate. A mate's female and dominate the awards ceremony. A male's going to dominate. A male's going to identify as females and dominate the awards ceremony.
Well, there was that time the male got Woman of the Year.
Yeah, in their rumors saying she didn't want to be a woman anymore. She's back to wanting to be Bruce.
Yep.
Yeah, I think wasn't it like Time Magazine that made Bruce Jenner like Women of the Year or something like that?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. I'll say I'm shocked.
Men, we're so much better than women that we're winning Woman of the Year now. You gotta love it.
Yep. And they also win fights and stuff as well.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's only been known for thousands of years that men are stronger and faster than women, and now they're denying that because retardation.
Because reasons.
I still not women how good. Still not women know how good we are at doing the dishes, though, guy. Yeah, that's the one thing they think they're good at, but clearly they're not. Your one job in this world, and men are better at it than you are. Kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh well.
Women are still better at giving childbirth, though.
Yeah, if men could give childbirth, we would complain less about it. Moving on. Well, we have better alarms, able. I even think, well, I don't know, because all you need to do is just put your clothing in the washing machine and press a button.
Yeah, but the thing is, men can't lean against the washing machine on rinse cycle and get off. Just saying.
True. We are good at guilt trips. Yeah, guilt trips and manipulation, that's what women are very good at. Anyway, McDonald's customers feel scammed that the clothing range swag fails to arrive.
Who's buying McDonald's clothes? Who's retarded?
No, I'm not going to answer that question, actually. Empty-handed customers.
Could it be the same people who, buy rims for their cars that are twice as tall as the car itself, then drop the car to 1 inch off the ground and then paint it up to look like a candy bar?
Or they freaking camber that thing out so it just looks retarded.
You try to squeeze a can to leap out your asshole and see how much you can complain. Well, thing is, Red Feather, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that through choice.
I've not come close to cantaloupe, but I have said ow on the toilet before.
Yeah, so you ever going for a shower after the shit? Nice.
I mean, sometimes you have to.
Yeah, I showered after a really fucking sore shit actually helps you. It helps the pain. I've
Also,
noticed.
Mandy's asking the real questions. Can we buy these clothes with EBT cards?
I don't know. Empty-handed customers voiced their fear using McDelivery hashtag when the burger-themed leggings and socks were not included in their Uber Eats order yesterday. Why would you want them anyway? Why would you want socks that have like McDonald's burger and chips on it? Why?
Because stupid people are stupid.
People just buy anything, don't they?
There are people who will buy $3,000 rims, like $3,000 a piece, and put them on a $300 car.
It's not wrong.
McDonald's customers were left fuming after the burger-themed loungewear failed to arrive with their Uber Eats order last night. The fast food chain launched its very unlimited missing clothing range, which included leggings, a wearable blanket, and fluffy socks to mark its first ever McDelivery and then McDelivery night under the McDelivery hashtag. I want Trudeau to do a Ronald McDonald face next. He doesn't like their clothing smelling like McDonald's.
I'd rather my clothing smell like
is it-
KFC.
Is this that Szechuan sauce shit again?
I don't know. Yeah, using a special code, those using Uber Eats between 5 and 7 p.m. would get a complimentary Golden Arches swag as free with them as well as free delivery. Love Island's Maura Higgins modeled some of the items in a picture posted on her Instagram account. Actually tucked into her Big Mac name. This looks ridiculous, doesn't it?
So, not only do you have to be dumb enough to want the clothes, you also have to be lazy enough that you don't want to drive to McDonald's. You have someone drive it to you.
Yeah. I mean, at least the clothes are free. But you wouldn't go out wearing that, though, would you?
I wouldn't go in. I wouldn't wear them. I'd probably burn them immediately.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't. Why does this exist? Well, the hell thinks, I want to. Like, really? Yeah, they're equally funny as people who drive trucks 12 feet off the ground. I'd wear a shirt that says, "Fuck with that Taco Bell." Yeah. I can slip in a cigarette. The many devoted devotees said the marketing stunt was plagued by problems and complained they ended up with nothing despite spending their hard-earned cash on the promotion. Well, I assume they at least got their food. Users voiced their displeasure on social media, including one person who threatened to report the company to trading standards. How about the one that says "I'm with Grimace"? Hey, we are finally getting Taco Bell in Australia. Too bad it's like a 15-hour drive away from me. Yeah, the nearest one from me is in Glasgow. It's about 2 hours away, so there is actually Taco Bell in Scotland. It's just not near me. It's just not near enough to me to go there on a regular basis. Twitter user Miriam Brundle wrote on Twitter, "I've been conned by the Great McDonald's scam of 2019. One note on Instagram, I won nothing. It's all lies. Either that or Uber Eats just stole it." If I had known the free loungewear wasn't a guarantee, I wouldn't have ordered it. I feel let down. McDelivery 19 is a scam. Ordered with Uber Eats and got nothing. Cancel a participating restaurant. Call participating restaurant and the manager has never heard of it. A lot of people really aren't happy they got their clothes. They didn't get their clothes.
So they looked up if the McDonald's near them was participating and found out they were, and the manager didn't know. McDonald's managers usually don't know nothing.
Do you feel like they should be told at least, though?
They probably were, and they didn't pay attention. McDonald's managers are really shitty.
Have you worked for McDonald's before?
No, but I know people who have.
And it wasn't just British customers who were left bitterly disappointed. One user in the US said, at McDonald's, thanks for literally nothing. I ordered at 5:09 p.m. and didn't get anything from the special promotion, nor was I informed if you were out of stock. I would like a refund or send me a piece of merch. It sounds like a fuck up. It sounds like a fuck up with a delivery company rather than McDonald's. Because if they I did not get one thing I wanted from the order, $20 in the trash.
You got food, didn't you?
Either that or there was a major fuck up with the order, which is actually a problem with the delivery company where we're not McDonald's themselves. Another fast food enthusiast claimed the promotion was misleading. User at Fast Food Maven. I was excited to open my McDelivery night in my order from McDonald's. In order for my McDonald's flag, but got nothing. Uber Eats, if my location was sold out, you probably should have programmed the app to inform customers. I have never ordered. # misleading. A McDonald's spokesperson said thousands of customers received a surprise in the McDelivery orders last night. However, we did not know how popular limited edition merchandise has been, and we are sorry that the customers were disappointed did not receive any. And apparently, TC would like to see Chick-fil-A in the UK.
That's where the whole hitchhiker. That's where the whole hitchhiker thing comes in. The Hitchhiker's Guide comes in handy because y'all love to queue over there. And if this is Chick-fil-A, I guarantee you will queue.
I hate queues. Do they deliver at least?
No.
She doesn't know how to make even more money. Side here. Moving on. Area 51, Nevada sex worker says she will make £5,000 offering out of this world romps to alien hunters. A Nevada sex worker said she'll make £500,000 after ordering discounts to random UFO fans at the Storm Area 51 event. Licensed prostitute Alice Little a self-proclaimed alien enthusiast, insists she will give her partners an out-of-this-world experience. Also, Smasher Pass.
I'd smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smash.
Little piece of metal on my finger says pass. Sorry.
Is your wife within a distance, is she?
No.
I wonder if they're going to queue the restaurant at the end of the universe. She's going to unvirgin them. She's going to unvirgin them, yeah. I want to hear her age first. She looks hell young. Oh, she's a licensed prostitute, so she's got to be at least over 18.
$18 to $80, cripple, blind, or crazy.
all the goal, I guess. She transformed her brothel suite into an Area 69. Her partners can enjoy an alien abduction fantasy experience, including alien probing.
Damn
That
it.
just means she's going to stick a finger in their ass, guaranteed.
Damn it, you beat me to it. I was going to make a probing joke.
Ding. An impregnation adventure. And an impregnation adventure. Alice works at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch near Carson City is advertising 50% discount during the bizarre Area 51 festivities.
I'm kind of curious about how the impregnation works.
I assume it's like alien probe, I guess.
She's going to shove eggs up their ass?
Actually, that reminds me of the little fucking like potty alien fucking toy that I had as a kid that was supposed to have a kid that was supposed to get pregnant but never did.
Oh, wait, no, she's working with xenomorphs.
I feel like I was scammed with that one. Did you have those over there? The fucking alien, like fucking potty alien thing that like, was supposed to get pregnant but never did.
No.
I don't know. He said I've got little lights that I've got to set up, so it's a so this way it's different. Lighting than standard. I've got some alien sound effect type music playing in the background. Some Area 51 the result of a Facebook joke urging people to rage Area 51. Has also attracted thousands of revelers dressed in wacky UFO costumes. The facility has long been a subject of wild conspiracy theories that the US deep state stores alien bodies and spacecraft there. Alice began advertising a discount which lasts from the 25th of September until today. What great fun is that, Lachlan? And she claims she has already recorded a six-figure profit. You know, if only my life was that easy. She claims she could earn as much as $500,000 a month. Yeah, I wish I could earn $500,000 a month just fucking people.
I mean,
I did a new job.
do I get the option of just lay there doing nothing while I let the guy finish in me? I would love to be a prostitute like that.
That's getting clipped, by the way. I think you should have said women instead of guy. I feel like you incriminated yourself there.
Yeah, I kind of screwed myself.
And that's getting clipped as well.
Alice said, I have guests looking to spend entire days and evenings and weekends with me, really driving it all the way. This alien abduction headspace. Whether they really want to be immersed in it for 48 hours non-stop. Yeah, he wants the guy to finish him. Mistake there, Green. Yeah.
Mistakes were made, yes.
Yeah, many mistakes were made.
Yes, many mistakes were made judging by that photo.
Nirvana prostitution is legal and regulated by brothels such as Moonlight, where the Bunny Branch. Where the Bunny Branch?
It's legal in certain counties.
Yeah, where the Bunny Branch? I mean, where the Bunny Branch is.
I think it's Carson City, wasn't it?
No, yeah, it was a typo.
Oh.
It took us this long initially to find a typo. I think that's over the record. We make records here. Anyone want to buy a £1,000 advent calendar or £100,000 advent calendar?
Calendar that only lasts a year? No, thank you.
East Kilbride Dealer creates world's first £100,000 Diamond a Day advent calendar. The Central West store has launched a brand new advent calendar in the celebration of Beaverbrook's 100th birthday this year. Forget Chocolate, is this the ultimate advent day calendar for diamond lovers? East Kilbride Jewelers launched its world's first Diamond a Day advent calendar, featuring extraordinary diamond rings, necklaces, bracelets, and watches for each day. And the fastest countdown, including a ring worth £26,000. Exclusive calendar retails at an astonishing £100,000. Century West Stores launched a brand new advent calendar which features a look at this diamond gift each day. With 25 drawers. And a special extra gift for Christmas Day in celebration of Beaverbrook's 100th birthday this year. So if you buy this, you have too much money on your hands.
And also,
Wait,
if you buy that, can you give me some money? Just as soon as I fix the stupid... I need to yell at PayPal again.
Bye, Red Feather. Amongst the stunning selection is a once platinum diamond sold to a ring of about £26,000 worth a number of pieces, including £975 9-carat white gold diamond pendant from Beaverbrook's True Canadian collection. Other products include pieces from Jeweler's Brilliance collection, including stunning 18-carat white gold and rose gold diamond earrings. 4,250. Fuck that. Features the world's first 100-face diamond. I don't know. I feel like if you spend £100,000 on this, I think. Someone told me this was worth £100,000. I think I would tell them to fuck off because no. I don't think worth it. I don't really wear jewelry anyways, but yeah. Well, I was looking at that all. Oh, yeah.
I can see it. People saying it's worth 100,000 now because of the stones, and it being worth future. Because yeah, but the problem is when it comes to stones like that, diamonds aren't. They're nowhere near as scarce as people think.
One company owns like 99% of the mines. That's why they're cost so much.
And there are and the thing is, there are people that, to be fair, if they're walking across their backyard, you could stumble across a diamond and never know it. It's how the damn thing's cut and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. So, for those looking to add extra indulgence to the day of the festive countdown, Beaverbrook's Diamond a Day calendar retails £100,000, and with £23,000 less than the purchasing price of the jewelry individually. I think it would cost even more. So they're only making a loss on this thing. Okay.
Well, do they? I wonder if they make the jewelry because it could be valued at that, but they still are making what they used in material.
Yeah, Davis Warren, store manager of Beaverbrook said East Kilbride said, for the century, I'm passionate about diamonds, but extremely excited to announce the launch of our Diamond a Day calendar in celebration of our 100 days. Celebration of our 100th Christmas at Beaverbrook. Creating an advent calendar from our most unique diamond products. So a huge milestone for us, with each piece hand-slided to ensure the most This year, utmost beauty and sparkle in every door. You know, I think this. I think if a man does buy this for like his girlfriend or his wife or whatever, that person's only there for you. That person's only with you for their money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. We even bought a musical by treasure Christmas memories for a century, helping them to choose the most meaningful gifts for their loved ones. Never mind chocolate. This is the G Maverick calendar for Diamond and Julia lovers. You know what? I'd rather have chocolate.
I like chocolate.
Alright, so I'll take the chocolate one instead.
But what's your favorite kind of chocolate?
I'm not bothered.
Why you gotta put him on the spot like that?
To be an ass?
To be honest, I like pretty much anything. Anyway, found another wholesome article again.
Wholesome
I
is
like
good.
wholesomeness.
Well, stranger pays for women's entire Aldi shopping after seeing her upset at counter. Chris Hogan wants the man to help the shopper as she couldn't find enough change to pay for her groceries at the Aldi in Wirral, Merseyside. A kind-hearted stranger was hailed a hero for paying for women's entire shopping at an Aldi supermarket. Chris Hogan, who witnessed the incredible act, now wants to identify the man and praise him for his behaviour. So the woman had become upset at the checkout as she struggled to find enough change to pay for her shopping on Thursday. And he paid for the lot himself before modestly leaving the supermarket, reports Liverpool Echo today. Mr. Hogan, 30, said you could see she was getting agitated in the classic debate of whether you take your shopping back to the aisle or try to pay. Well, I think we've all been there before.
Yep.
Bless you.
It's embarrassing. And you could just tell she was getting agitated in that when the man came up and said, "How much do you need?" And I think you might have got more. I think that might have got her more agitated. I'm surprised she didn't get taxed for it these days. And the thing he could tell you then, he just paid for the whole shop in full. The man from Wirral, Merseyside continued. He insisted because he could see she was getting agitated. After he paid, he just went on his way and kept saying, "What a man, what a kind man. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man."
Clip that.
What? No. Mr. Hogan has a younger sister with autism. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything in this article, but okay. And said watching the man's unprovoked help was almost like watching a stranger help his sister if she were in need. Yeah, very much Mr. Hogan described this crisis happened in I was at a busy Aldi in Morton, Wirral. And if it was as if I was watching someone help my sister, it was almost like goosebumps at the moment. If I was my sister and someone had helped them, I wouldn't be able to find them enough. It's not just to pay for the shopping, it's to now help her socially. What, the women have autism as well? I'm confused now. Yeah, she's now got a friend for life through him, and will remember that for the rest of that moment for life. Appearing to find a stranger, Mr. Hogan said, shared his prayers on Facebook, in which have been shared widely in his chat to more than 600 comments. Well, here's the thing. What happens if he doesn't want to be named? Or he just wants to keep himself to himself. You know, and you're trying to find him. I mean, you may have good, but
before John passed, he did this all the time because we had the extra money to do this. If someone in front of us didn't have the money, he'd pay for it for them.
yeah,
That's the right thing to do.
yeah, it's just a nice thing to do for somebody. I can't imagine he wanted like any like accolades or anything for it. He just wanted to be left alone.
No. A good deed is its own reward. You don't do a good deed expecting praise.
I mean, I expect at least a thank you. I mean, that's the polite thing to do.
Well, yeah, in a polite society, but have you seen people nowadays? Ain't no one
Well,
polite.
I mean, for all we know, he got his thank you from the woman who he helped.
Yeah.
That's the only when it boils down to it, that's the only person who actually owes him a thank you. And if
Yeah.
she said it when he did it, there you go.
Yeah, if I did like something really good for someone and didn't even get like as much of the thank you, I think I'd be a bit annoyed by it. Like, yeah, but yeah. Mr. Hogan has since texted a man who he believes to be called Mark Scollier. Say he wasn't paying for his generosity and said his behaviour was priceless. It wasn't that priceless; it was about the same money as his shopping. It cost the same. It cost as much as that woman's shopping cost. I'm a dick, aren't
A little bit.
I? Oh. I think it's chilling time.
Well, tomorrow on my channel is another Fallout New Vegas around 10 a.m. Eastern. Come on by.
Pumpkin Trucker channel. Absolutely nothing scheduled this week. There will be stuff. It's just random.
Yeah, just like random talk stream or something.
Yeah, random talk stream, random dash cam, random everything.
Fair enough. So yeah, check the links in the description. Thanks for watching. See you in stream center tomorrow. Get a bunch of guns. Goodbye.
Bye.
Piss off.